Sup folks, DTFaux here, with a new Let's Play, a new channel, a new way to start, and what a better game to start with than Super Mario Odyssey. Now, as we get through the intro that people I'm sure have seen like millions of times, I could probably explain this. So, I intended to start a brand new channel because I was feeling like things were kind of stagnating with the old Let's Play channel. Like, I had not really much success, but I had over 2,000 subscribers. A lot of people who subscribed at the time, barely anyone watched any of the new videos. I feel like a lot of people that subscribed at the time were more on board for the Little Big Planet stuff, which I kind of stopped doing because I admittedly got bored of that. So I figured new year, new fresh start. Let's see what I can make happen. See how many people might get on board. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But yeah, sure, why not? New game, new start. Maybe new friends jumping on, old friends. Things are going to be a little bit different, but they're going to be just about the same. And Mario is done. He is out of here. But yeah, just in case anyone might be wondering, like, wait, what's going on with this new DTFaux Let's Play channel? What happened to the old channel? For the time being, I do plan to keep a lot of the stuff that I upload on the old channel there just because it's like old history, it's classic stuff. And I aptly named it DTFaux Classic. So I need to remember what I actually named this new channel. But the point is, moving forward, just a fresh start. That's essentially what it is. And like I said before, what better game to start fresh with than Super Mario Odyssey, where Mario just got beasted on, got wrecked, just lost his hats. And I'm actually kind of wondering about this part here, is that, like, you'd think that Mario's hat would be, like, his most precious item or something, but we never really had much of a backstory on it, so... I mean, they just kind of toss it away. Maybe he has a lot of hats, who knows, who cares? But yeah, admittedly, I have beaten this game before. I got all 999 star moons that you can technically get, I guess. But this playthrough itself plans to be just straight to the end, at least for now. And then, once I actually beat the game, I might come back and do like a road to 999 star moons. But for now, I'm just going to keep it simple. Just going to... Man, I don't have all the tech yet. Get back here. Ooh, when I get my hands on you. Come back. Gee, this guy is fast. He ain't no faster than I almost said Sonic for some reason. So sorry for running away like that. You startled me, and I do startle easily. Saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite the ringer. You got knocked the out. You've landed in the Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack by the same Bowser monster that gave you Sester trouncing. And to make matters worse, that fiend kidnapped my little sister. Oh no. I'd hoped to give him chase to that monster in the ship of my own. Unfortunately, all of our ships were wrecked in the attack. Ah, jeez, that's terrible. Although now that I think on it, I'm fairly certain there's a functioning ship in the next kingdom over. I could get us up there if only to reach the top of that hat tower, which is being guarded by the monster's henchmen. You know, it seems we're in the same thing. Perhaps we should team up. Let's see if we can't help those two each other. I can't read worth anything still. But I don't have my hat. Now we styling. Oh, come on! Not your style? How about this? Nice. New look, same great taste. Cappy has joined as your companion. You know, just like add my own words. Okay, so I know all the tech. I know all the, well, most of the tech, pretty much. So this shouldn't be too long of a playthrough, I would hope. But, like I said, let's see how it goes. I'm trying to start fresh, trying to start new, trying to keep things moving, grooving, trying to be a little more spontaneous, spontaneous combustion. But most likely, things have probably not changed since the old channel. What odd load? I didn't even get a chance to read. Thanks, Cappy. I don't care. This isn't even going to be a speed run. There are far more qualified people to let's play this stuff. Alakazam. Abracadabra. Roses are reds, violets are blue. I'm a mother flippin' frog too? But yeah, man, when this game was... I mean, everyone's been looking forward to this game. I can't act like me looking forward to this is like anything unique or anything special, but... Man, it like playing this game felt like Super Mario Galaxy 2 all over again. And when that game originally came out, it was out in the summertime. I was out of school at the time. Like, I think I played the game... Well, no, I took a lot of breaks. You captured a frog. But yeah, that I played that game like non-stop for so long. Like, it was a good time. I didn't regret like spending 2 days straight trying to beat the game. I'm pretty sure there's lots of people that beat the game faster, but I ain't one of those people. It's all about the journey, not the destination, you know what they say. I was actually kind of felt mixed about that phrase. And what's in here? It is, ooh, don't mind if I do. This could also be a very weird run because I'm playing off my screen, which is running at 30 frames per second as opposed to 60, so I don't get that super sexy, pretty looking view right there. But hopefully the rest of y'all are enjoying what's going on right now, taking in the view, taking in the prettiness. In retrospect, this also might have been a game that would have been good to share with a friend who may not have seen this game before. At the same time, it's Mario. Who hasn't seen this game before? It's those dastardly rabbits. The boss warned me that there'd be a fella with a mustache coming along. Guess we ought to introduce ourselves. We're the wedding planners for the happy couple. They call us the Brutals. The Brutals. We got that treasure we needed, so we ain't got no more business in these parts. Of course, roughing up some goody two-shoot meddlers wasn't in the contract, so I guess we still got a little work to do. Liking that hat. Looking pretty fashionable. Unfortunately, I gotta knock him off. Die. Yeah, I welcome the Brutals. Like, oh crap. I hate them now. I hate them. It's no longer fun. Nah, but I welcome the Brutals. Like, it's clear that Nintendo was definitely trying to get, like, was into everything new. Because, they easily could have done, like, just Bowser Jr., or they could have done the Koopa Kids all over again, or just Bowser himself. But they figured add new characters. And, I think it works with the theme that they tried to push. Which, oh boy. I don't even know if I'm really spoiling it or not. But, yeah, whatever, who cares? In this playthrough, no matter where you go, you'll always see the moon. So that was one thing. And then you see rabbits, and apparently with Japanese lore, rabbit this, rabbit that. And the final stage, you'll see when we get there. But it's not that hard to figure out if you're, I don't want to say educated on the matter, but if you know your lore in real life, you'll kind of be able to put 2 and 2 together. Ah yes, the Cascade Kingdom, Fossil Falls. It's just crazy about all the cool new stuff you can do in this game. Mario is hyped. Like Lego. And wasted. Our first power moon. Gee, I wonder if it's in there. Woo, yeah, what a ride. We made it to the Cascade Kingdom. Sorry, still a little bit amped from capturing that power line. Must collect myself. There should be an old airship somewhere around here. Let's see if we can find it. I'm sure it's somewhere close by. Gee, I wonder where. But, what else is there to really talk about at this point? It's an amazing ride. Oh, I don't think I must have talked about my E3 experience. Which, yeah, for those who don't know, I actually... the Power Moon. Mine, yoink. Yeah. But yeah, so I actually did get to go to E3 last year. And apparently, last year was the very first time E3 was actually open to the public, which was a pretty cool, neat kind of thing. And, And there was a lot of games to play. Of course, the one that I wanted to play the most was obviously Super Mario Odyssey, and the lines were long. We found our first power moon. What a lucky break. This will come in handy in power airship. To power the airship. Have you seen anything like it? Yeah, like a couple things. Stars, suns, you know. But, yeah. So, oh jeez, let me talk. Seriously. Ah, there it is. This is what we're looking for. It's looking a bit more rough than I expected. No, it's just an older model. It certainly still can fly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Just throw me on that globe over there. And I toss you. Go, Power Moon, in attack mode. Ooh, that's barely anything. Huh? Nothing's happening? That Power Moon must not have given the ship enough energy. I wonder if we can find more around here. Gee, I wonder. Anyway, E3. A lot of fun. Played a lot of games. The cool thing was that, I wonder if I could get up there. The cool thing is that it was open to the public for the first time in a while. So clearly, obviously enough, a lot of people jumped on it. And I was lucky enough to be one of them. And it was a nice time. Got to play a lot of games. Long lines, a lot of long lines. That's one of the things that kind of makes me hesitant from going back to an event like that. Is like, unlike regular conventions like anime conventions and even the more fan type of conventions. Goodness, look at the size of that thing. Yeah, unlike your regular conventions, is that a power moon? No, it's just a coin. Unlike your regular conventions where, you know, there's not really much lines for a lot of stuff aside from like maybe getting things signed by the voice actor and stuff. You know, everyone's there to play games. And there's only so many kiosks and stuff people can jump in on, and it's just a long wait. It's just a long wait and a long while. Sometimes it's worth it. Other times it's like, alright, if this game comes out later this year, I'm not going to worry about it right now. And for a good amount of them, I didn't really worry about. But, I think one of the biggest surprises at the event at the time, which a lot of people also got caught up in, was Dragon Ball FighterZ, which, like, that comes out really, really soon as of this recording. But, I mean, it looks clean, it looks great, it looks fun. I actually got to play the beta, and that's fun. And I know I should probably be talking about Mario Odyssey, but screw it, I can do what I want. We're on an adventure, we're on a journey, so why not just talk about whatever? How have you been today? How are the wife? How are the kids? Have you been treating yourself well? How are your grades going? Are you making sure you study? We've gone flat, rather blocky at that. It's so retro chic. But yeah, like, you know, just do life good sometimes. You sometimes treat yourself, if you've been treating yourself a little bit too well, behind the waterfall. If you've been treating yourself a little bit too well, maybe you should dial it back and actually get back to being responsible. Either way, life is short, enjoy your time. Don't be crazy though, and you'll be fine. Like, geez, what is he talking about? See, I could play the casual way and like just try to use one of these chain chomps and get up there, but no, we got the real tech. We got the real tech. We got the real tech. Yeah, we got the real tech. Yo, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Big Mum. What's this? You say you need a pair of silly old... Jeez, I still can't read. You need to repair some silly old airship. Why, I can never part with any of my precious power moons. Sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my chain chompkins. Yeah. But, one funny thing though, it seems like the Brutals kind of have just a slight amount of same face syndrome between, Bowser and the Koopa Kids. Because, like, for some reason, all those villains seem to have, like, that kind of, I don't know the best way to describe it. It's, like, kind of a bulgy face. Like, you can kind of see the similar designs. I mean, they're still cool and stuff. And it's still kind of interesting, and I'm still enjoying these new characters, but die. Got him. Got him. But yeah, it's, I mean, I don't know how much they could have really varied it, because the whole point is to make them look like villainous and while still sticking to a style that fits Mario. Even though this game pretty much contrasts the Mario style immensely. Die. You look better with the other face. KO. Stylish finish. Destructive KO. Ah! I always like this whole celebratory victory thing. And you only get so many of them in the game, so it's cool that they grant this to you. Makes you feel good about the progress that you're making. Up, up, and away. Whoosh. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Alright, what you got to say to me, Cappy? You've done it. And now we've got a multi-moon. They need to stop with these symbols, because I know it kind of describes things, but, like, it gets in the way of the flow. Not that I can read anyway, but still. It's as strong as 3 power moons combined. It should get the ship moving in no time. Just throw me on that gosh darn globe and see if we can make its work. I plumb reckon it should. It shall. Go, my pretties. Fly into the wall, I guess. Nice. Yeah. And I know that through some of this playthrough you can actually essentially skip boss fights and technically skip quote-unquote story if you collect like the right amount of power moons that aren't required. Hey, the Odyssey is restored though. Cool. Nice. But I'm not sure if you could have done this in the first stage. But yeah, I think that would be a good place to stop for now. And we've got enough fuel to reach the Sand Kingdom. Let's go save those two. Those letters are gonna, not letters, those pictures are gonna mess me up. Why don't you take the helm? Just select the Sand Kingdom and press A and we'll be off. So yeah, next episode, we'll be going to the Sand Kingdom. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time. Peace.